We will be solving a problem related to isometric view. So first we will draw the borders. REC enter, 0 comma 0 enter, 420 comma 297 enter, Z enter, A enter. So we have drawn the border of A3 sheet. We'll go to layers, increase the line weight to 0.3 mm. So this will be our outline layer. Create one more layer, which is projection layer. Change the color of the projection layer and the line weight of the projection layer. So we'll see the question which we are going to solve. Image attach command. Turn on isometric view. So we'll check the drafting settings. DS enter. Turn on isometric snap. Turn on ortho mode. Now we will check the dimensions of this. So in the question it has not been mentioned here, but the left hand side here, this view is the front view and this view is drawn on right hand side, so it is left hand side view. We are following first angle projection method. So this view is the front view and this one is left hand side view drawn on right hand side. Now here we have the origin has not been shown, so this point is the origin. So this will be the length 70 plus 42. So I'll write down the dimensions. So length into width into height. So total length is 70 plus 42, 112 into, next is width. So width will be 18 plus 44 plus the radius of outer circle, which is 22, which is 84 millimeters, multiplied by height. Height we can see in the front view. So the total height is 14 plus 56 plus 42, which is 112 mm. Now we'll draw a box of this length. Now since in the front view O is on the left side, the front view will be drawn on right plane and the left hand side view will be drawn on left plane. So we'll make a box, select the projection layer, select line. So the length, I'll change the length. So I have used F5 key to change the isoplane. So we have changed the isoplane to right. I have turned on the line weight. Length is 112. Height is 112. Again 112. 112. Change the isoplane by pressing F5. In left plane we will see the width, which is 84. So 84 enter. Height will be 112 enter. 84 enter. Escape. Spacebar to again activate the line command, which was the previous command. Press F5 to change the plane. Then the length is 112, width is 84. Now the box is outside the border, so I'll move the box. Select the box, M enter. Now if you see the object, we'll study the object. This feature which is there on the which is 70 plus 42, then the height is 112, 30, then 42, and then 26, and then 56. If you see this, the width of this can be seen in the side view, which is 18. Now from the side view we can understand that this feature is on the back side, because O is on right side, so O will be over here, and this is the direction from where we are going to draw the side view. So this feature will be on the back side, which is 18. So from this side, this corner, it will be 18 in front. Now the when we talk about the front view O is located over here, so it will be over here. So rest of the front view will be drawn from this side. Next, if you observe closely, rib is dark, so rib is definitely in front of the feature which is there on the back. Same way this structure of the object, it is also on the front of the feature which is there on the back, because it has been shown in dark outline. Same way rib has been shown in dark outline. These two parts are in front of the feature which is there on back side. Now here you can see one hidden line has been shown, so if you trace it, it is the part of this line. So, and the second one, this one is also part of this corner and this corner, and third one is over here. So basically this is a hexagonal hole. Now here the length of the side of a regular hexagon has not been given. AF 30 is given, meaning it is across the flat length, meaning from this point to this point the length is 30 mm. So we will start with the object. I'll change the layer to the object layer. Go to line command. Now the height is 14 mm. Press F5 to change the plane. So from here we'll say 14, enter. Now in front side it will be 18. So again spacebar to activate the previous line command. This distance, change the plane, F5, 18, enter. Now next we have to move up by 14 distance, so 14, enter. Next we will draw this iso circle. So the radius of the quarter circle is 56. So we'll get the center of that. Select the projection layer, click on line. The height is 56, so 56, enter, escape. Again go to outline layer, type EL, ellipse EL, enter. Click iso circle, specify the center of the iso circle, which is over here, and then we have to specify the radius, which is 56. Now this iso circle is in right now if you see the iso circle, it is being drawn on left plane. So press F5. This is top plane, this is front plane. So type in the radius 56, enter. Now I want this point over here, so I'll select the projection layer, click line and draw the line over here. TR double enter, trim this part, Next we'll draw this 26 millimeter line. So change the layer, select the outline and click make current, select line. From here we have to move 26, so 26, enter. Then the height is 42, so 42, enter, and again this distance is 30, so 30, enter. Here you can see automatically we have reached the end of the box, which is this point. Escape. Now what I'll do is I'll copy this feature on the back side, and the distance will be 18 mm. So I'll select this curve, click left click and select one by one, CO, enter. This is the base point. Pick from here and keep it on this side. So what you need to do is you need to change the plane. There are two methods. Either you can directly click on this point, or the second method is press F5 to change the plane, and then specify the distance. Distance is 18 mm. So specify the distance 18, enter. Press escape on keyboard. Now wherever there is change of plane, like here the plane is vertical, then it is curved, then from curved again horizontal, and then from horizontal vertical, then vertical to horizontal. So wherever there is change of plane, we need to draw a line. So I'll select the line, we'll draw the different lines, spacebar, 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 escape. Now once we have completed this, uh, just for understanding purpose, I'll complete this part of the box. So select the projection layer, change the plane, F5. This distance is 112, height is again 112, escape. L, enter. I'll join this also. Now next, if you observe, we'll draw this feature. So the height is 22 is the radius, so 22 plus 22, 44. And from right side, if you see the front view, from this is the front view, so from this point, meaning this point, the distance is 42, whereas the height is 44. So I'll select line, height is 44, then left side distance is 42, enter. Next I'll press escape, select outline layer, again click line. From this point I'll draw the line, change the plane using F5 key. The distance, if you see, it is given in the side view when you view from this side. So the distance is 44 mm, so this distance will be 44 mm. So 44, enter. Then the bottom side length is also 44, but we want this center to draw the isocircle, so this center will be at a distance of 22. So I'll press escape, change the layer, click on projection layer, make it current, select line. From here the distance is 22, so 22, enter, escape. Again select the outline, make current, then type the command EL, enter, to draw the isocircle. Click isocircle, specify the center and specify the radius. Radius is 22, so 22, enter. I'll draw the line and complete this so that I can trim the part which is there on back side. So I'll use extend command, EX, enter, extend it. Okay, next I'll draw the line on back side, so that will be 44, and height is again 44. Now trim the remaining part, TR, double enter. Next we will draw the hexagon which is shown over here. To draw the hexagon, we'll come out of the isometric mode and draw it separately. So below the rectangle we have polygon, click polygon. Number of sides, we require 6 sides, so 6, enter. We want to create a center polygon, center type, not the edge type, because edge length has not been given. So click over here, circumscribed about a circle, click that. Okay, now what is the radius of the circle? We'll see the question. The distance across the flat is 30, so radius will be 15. So 15, enter. This is rough work, so I'll put it in projection layer. Now we'll check whether the distance across the flat is 15. I'll draw the circle over here just to check the radius of the circle. Okay, the radius is 15. Or even if you check the distance across the flat, it is 30. So I'll get the other dimensions as well. 17.32, 17.32, space bar. This height will be half, 15. No need to draw this circle, so I'll delete the circle. It was just for the representation purpose. So from this point I need to draw the hexagon. In order to draw the hexagon, the rough work we have done in while keeping the ortho mode on. Now in order to draw the hexagon in isometric view, we will go to isometric view. Okay, so turn on isometric, click line, height is 15. So from here, triangle is indicating the midpoint. So from here, height is 15. Right side distance is half of 17.32. So 17.32 divided by 2, it is 8.66. So 8.66, enter. Space bar, again space bar. This side also 8.66, enter. Space bar, again space bar. From this side, center to this corner distance is 17.32. So 17.32, enter. Space bar, space bar. This side also 17.32, enter. Space bar, space bar. From here, this height will be 15, enter. This distance is 8.66, enter. Space bar, space bar. 8.66, enter. Escape. Now select the outline, and make it current. Select the line and join all the points to complete the hexagon. Next, since this is a hexagonal hole, we will see the internal edges also. So select line, change the plane, F5, trim the remaining part, TR double enter, escape, delete this line, L enter, escape, TR double enter, trim and delete this. Next, we'll join this line which is visible in front view, 70 millimeter. So line, this will be 70 millimeter line. Now next, we'll draw the rib part. So before that, we'll copy this on the back side. Now the distance from here to the back side, which we can view in the front view, is 42. So I'll select this line and this curve, CO, enter. From this side, the distance is 42, enter. Now join this by a line. So click on line, locate quadrant, which will be diamond shape. So this is quadrant, join this point with quadrant on another circle, escape, trim the remaining part, TR double enter, Now we will draw the rib. Rib thickness is 10 millimeter and it is at a distance of 14 millimeter from the top. So L enter. From this point, vertical distance, change the plane F5, 14. Now from this point I need to join the circle tangentially. Here you can see we get tangent. Escape. Now the distance or the thickness of the rib is 10. So L enter, 10 enter, escape, CO enter, select the line, enter, escape. Now we'll see this. Since the rib is flat and it is mating with a surface which is curved, here you will find a curve in front view. So in order to draw this, we will select this line and this curve, CO enter. This is the first point, base point, and the distance will be 42 minus 10, which is 32. So 32, enter, escape. Now trim the remaining part, TR, double enter, escape, L enter. So we have completed the problem on isometric view.